Kat, do you think it's possible that this wasn't charity fraud at all? They were just spending $1 billion on Imodium?
Look, I don't understand why he feels like he wasn't allowed to not like it.
Yeah.
You know, like what? Like, okay, so my dad hates Polish food. He still loved my mom enough to have 3 children with her, you know, and like this guy doesn't have to like those Somalian guys that much.
Yeah.
But you could be like, not my thing. That doesn't mean like I literally hate you. It seems so strange.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like, if you don't like the food, you can be like, this wasn't the best thing. I'm glad I tried it. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, this is the best food I've ever eaten in my whole life. I'm never gonna eat any other food except this. Like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, but when this guy placates everybody. Cheryl, I have to, you probably are forced to eat all sorts of weird things because that's all RFK does is eat weird things.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't force me to eat them, but if there's a weird truck on the side of the road that's selling meat pies, handmade, that they're rolling around and giving to you, he gets 100. But I think I became a vegetarian when I saw, I grew up in Florida and my dad would eat pickled pig's feet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
So I steer clear of.
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about pork. What was that? Do we have a pig back there, Tyrus?
Hannity always goes over, so I tied him up this week so we get our normal start time.
I cannot watch those Instagram reels with piglets because now I can't eat.
Because you love the pigs.
I love.
It's like the 3rd day in a row I've heard you talk about this.
Because I eat so much bacon, and now I see these little piglets, and I go, I can't eat them.
Aww.
Yep.
I know. There
I
is a
love
heart
that
in
you
here.
still do settle on eating them.
Well, I do.
It's already done.
It's already done. I mean, it's not
on
like I
one
can put
hand,
the bacon back into the pig.
I mean, it's not like eggs where the chicken kind of goes all in. It's a pig. He went all out.
Yeah.
He left everything he could on that plate.
Yeah.
You know, in life, Greg, you got to ask yourself, are you the bacon or are you the eggs? You going to go halfway or are you going to go all out? That's why you respect the baby pigs, because their sacrifices led to your success. So
Thank you so much. You could tell he didn't like it because he was playing with his food.
No, you know what? This is what happened. I'm sorry, but this is bullying.
Yeah.
And I know this because I've done this. Also, you've seen when guys try too hard, that you really like this girl and she's a horrible cook, and you come over to her house for dinner and her food is awful, but you're still hoping for the Olympics later on this evening, so you're going to eat that awful food.
Wait, you're saying Jacob wanted to have sex with that man?
No, I'm saying that would be. That would be, if he did, I would respect him for eating that. Because I would only eat disgusting food. Like if my wife made something, some new thing, and it was disgusting, the whole time be like, but I still get Olympics tonight, right?
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, it's delicious. No Olympics, this is awful, I won't eat it. But this is the problem we're seeing with a lot of these political officials over in Minnesota. They're all doing things that they don't need to do. And you have to ask yourself, why come for? Why are you sitting there with these 2 dudes making you eat Cocoa Grossies in a paper plate, and both on both sides? Look, he likes it. Eat it, he likes it. That's intimidation. What, are you in their pocket? Like, why do these people come out for these things that clearly this dude is not, even if you loved it, hated it, that's a face of a dude who's scared and worried.
Yeah. Well, he's scared and worried about the nearest porta potty. He's gonna have to walk like Mitt Romney all the way there. Joe, have you ever eaten anything like ambulo?
Look at his face. He's going to need an ambulance when he's done with that. You can tell. He knows. He's eating that. He knows he's about to go from mayor of Minneapolis to the Duke of Diarrheaville, because he can see it. Because look, he's shoveling it in, but he's not swallowing. He's like a squirrel or a chipmunk just storing.
Yes, you can't.
That
sooner or later, that strategy fails.
He fails. Because he knows as soon as he swallows, he's going to have a Somali parasite saying, "I'm the captain now." So he's in trouble. But I've had this experience. Because we've looked at his face, but there's a face we need to see if we can call up of the guy sitting next to him. Look at the smile on his face. Because he knows. And I've seen that smile because I went for Indian food once, and they asked how spicy I wanted it. And I said, what are the options? And he said, spicy or very spicy. And I said, what's the difference? He said, well, spicy is very spicy. And I said, well, what's the very spicy? And he goes, it is very. And I was like, just give me this. He gave me the spiciest, and the staff of the restaurant came out to watch me eat it because they knew they were getting the revenge on the white man, and they were right. Because that night I put the colon in colonialism when I was doubled over.
All right.
That actually might be a poop joke record.
I think there was more poop jokes per second than anywhere
That's
ever.
Poop Detective internationally.
Yes.
This might be the episode that gets you in the Hall of Fame, Greg.
Yes.
I got the jacket for it.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.